Okay, so this video is going to go ahead and show you how to export your part as a STL file. That way we can use it in 3D printers. And most 3D printers, they really require an STL file, at least the 3D printers that we are working with. So in order to export that from OnShape, you can do that from the Part Studio, or technically you can also do it from the assembly if you ended up using that as well, which you will in the future a little bit more. But for now, go ahead and go down to the Part Studio. I'm going to right click it, click on Export, okay? And if you notice, you want to change the file name to, in this case, this is kind of an example, charm, and then I'm going to put my initials. Part of the reason for that is you need to be able to find it, and the best way to find it is if you name it something that's relevant to what it is, okay? Because if you do that, then if you're worried you can't find it, you can always search your files to find it, okay? All right, so now format needs to be an STL file, okay? And then the options, these look pretty good, units, meters, medium, and then we are going to download the file, so that's all looking good. I'm going to go ahead, click OK, and if you notice, it's going to download it right here, okay, down in the lower left. Mine pops up. A lot of computers will, but I will also need to make sure to show it in the folder, or I can even double click it and you can kind of check it out, which is really cool. This is an estimated cost of how much it would cost. To be honest, I'm not quite sure where they came up with that calculation. They probably have some other options put in there. So I know that's there, right? But all of a sudden it went away. Don't worry, you just downloaded it, right? So if you open up your files or kind of your browser, if you notice, I'm going to go ahead and do that here. I went to my folder, and I'll bring it over here in this window. Here's my downloads folder, and there it is. Okay, it is right there. So you can use that. You can drag it into Google Classroom to turn it in so that you can get your part 3D printed.